Where there is uncertainty, I shall bring light. Where there is doubt, I shall sow faith. Where there is shame, I shall point atonement. Where there is rage, I shall show its course. My word in the soul shall be as my bolter in the field. The Emperor protects, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris as the Imperium of Man. Though for how long, I do not know. I truly do not know. My agents on the field, aka some of you guys, have told me that there is a real possibility of me losing to the Tyranids. And yes, they are not creatures of the warp, they are Tyranids. I was mistaken initially because, you know, they appeared so far away, we weren't really sure what was coming. It has been confirmed, though, by the most trusted agents of the Imperium that they are indeed Tyranids invading our galaxy, and I truly do not know how we're going to deal with them. Tyranids are some of the most dangerous enemies in the Warhammer 40K universe, and that is saying a lot, isn't it? Well, I suppose there is no point delaying the inevitable. Let us simply move on and see what we can do about the threats that our Imperium faces. There is a Navy cluster over there, which... There's also a Navy cluster over there. Alright, let's keep this entire thing going, and we'll see how to deal with this war. We're at 30% war score, which is very nice. Though we did lose some brothers during the siege. Well, not during the siege, during the attempted siege at Ebliuk. Capacity full. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade, if anything, or where we can send these minerals. Probably not. Probably nowhere. Oh well. Tell you what, can I build manually somewhere the, No. No, don't think so, no. Not really, not really. They've fully upgraded everything, apparently. Wow. Wow, okay. Well then. Am I suppressing these docile slaves? No, I should totally do that. How much does it cost to suppress them? Oh, 21, it's nothing practically.
Station under attack.
Oh, thank you for reminding me why I turned off all the notifications and whatnot last time, because you keep saying station under attack, and yet there is a void of any stations that are seriously endangered. It's bloody hilarious. Looks like looks like it's going to be a fight down here. Let me just direct them to the right navy here. There we go. Jumped right on time. Congratulations to the Imperial Navy. Truly a spectacular engagement of the enemy here. Managed to cut them off. Interesting. Yeah, definitely managed to cut them off. There's a cruiser here, right? Can't see it from yet. Yeah, it is a cruiser. Completely ripped apart by our long-range macro batteries. Now, we need to go and chase these guys, yes. So that's Battlefleet Barbarous. We need to chase them. And get them to, well, not exist anymore, essentially. We have better warp engines, I believe, which is a huge help, obviously. Also, considering we're earning more and more energy by the minute, since you know, I've reformed the country at least a little bit, I'm going to check out what Battlefleet Conmart has lost a cruiser and a destroyer. That is what I remember. We're gonna give them 2 destroyers, okay? Here's what we're gonna do, because they have 20 cruisers, they don't need much more. Well, actually, no, actually, I'm gonna give them a battleship from here. Just check which ones they have the least of. They have 3 Victory class, 5 Apocalypse class, 4 Nemesis class. Okay. Can give them a Victory class cruiser, and I will. Let me just find it. Oh, sorry, not battleship, not cruiser. Victory class battleship. There we go. And this Victory class battleship is going to Bera and there. Also, let's rename this to Bera Prime. Because really, it doesn't make sense. Not that name. Yeah, let's be realistic. It's a really poor name. Excuse me, what is all this exactly? Xenos on my world? No, you get it. You got it wrong, my friend. You have got it all wrong. These will be eliminated very soon. In fact, immediately, I believe. Yes, let's do it immediately. What sector is this? This is the Vidar sector. Apparently they are incapable of doing their job. So I will take Bera and these 2 planets. What's wrong with you? Pacifist? Nah. Yeah, I said wrong. You know, I don't really mean wrong, but well, I do and I don't. Build a frontier clinic. I don't think they have one here. No, they do not. Build a frontier clinic. Build a food thing, wherever it is. Fanatic Xenophile. You know what? Kill her. Fanatic Xenophile. Don't you Fanatic Xenophile me. Alien lovers. Literally nothing worse. Go there and a power plant, yes. You can go over there. Get a power plant going as well. Now, that's Inferno. This planet on the this planet on the other hand, purge all of their population. Apart from you, you're going to be resettled to Infernus, which should be somewhere down here, right? No? Up here? It's going to take a while to find it, apparently. There we go. So you are getting resettled there, and you are getting resettled over there. Perfect, alright. See? The Inquisition is indeed everywhere and can indeed multitask like the best of them. That's all fine. That is equally good. That's good too. That's all good too. That's all good too. Okay. We may proceed then. Are you on your way there? Yes, indeed they are. Boom. Oh, hello. Hello, indeed. I did not expect to catch up to them that quickly. Fire the macro batteries, launch all fighter squadrons and bomber squadrons as well. God, the amount of missiles. Look at this. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. Gigantic skeleton. This might be useful, actually, considering we're fighting with Tyranids. This might be useful. Let's go and see. Go to there and research project. Excellent work, Battlefleet. No losses. Exactly what I like to see. Feels a bit, I don't know, iffy to go after a single solitary, single solitary ship like that, but I mean, what else is this battle fleet to do? I suppose I could let them just rest somewhere and pile up some energy and wait for another, wait for an opportunity to start another big campaign, but not the greatest fan of doing such a thing. Wait, Alpha Centauri doesn't have anything here, does it? No, it doesn't. An observatory then. Why not an observatory? This thing doesn't have anything either. We can upgrade. And yeah, fine too. Okay. Construction ships. From what I can tell, they do have work to do now, finally, after a while of not doing anything. Science ship. Well, are you done there with everything? Yes, you are. In which case, survey this system. Okay. Oh, and build me some more cruisers, yeah? I would really like a few more cruisers and a few more corvettes. Corvettes out the arse, as we say. Oh, sorry. Dictator and Tyrant class cruiser. You build corvettes, and you build corvettes as well. Spend some of that money, yeah? This is embarrassing to watch, but it needs to happen, yeah? There's their corvettes are actually pretty good over there. It's also commanded by an admiral, which is sad. One single corvette. Oh. But like I said, I have it on good authority. I've sent my best agents to investigate, and I'm told that the Tyranids are indeed monumental threats, and that it is truly extraordinarily dangerous to underestimate them. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So, question is, are we ready to move on? And I think we are. To that end, have you merged up here? Yes. Yes. I have one victory class, and it's okay. No, you haven't. There is another ship coming towards you. It's going to be one hell of an expensive campaign, but a necessary one, nonetheless. Where are you going? Please don't tell me you're going to the unfinished spaceport. Could you be any more annoying? Jesus Christ. Right. Well, you march to your own doom, in that case. From here, Battlefleet Barbarous is going to need to be reinforced, mainly with corvettes, then 4 or 5 destroyers, a battleship or 2, and then that's it for them, yeah? That is it for that particular battle fleet. We're going to build a 3rd one as soon as this entire war is over and done with. Because we're going to need a ridiculous amount of vessels to defeat the upcoming enemies in the war. So, you know what? Also, I've been given some strategic advice from one of my commissioners, or one of my Primarchs. Yeah, I'll let you even be a Primarch. See, I'm a very nice person. You'll know who you are from the Facebook group of Stellaris. I've been given some very useful advice, and that is drown the enemy in blood. And as maybe undesirable as you may think that is, he is absolutely correct. That is the only way I'm going to win. As if I drown my enemies in blood. You may think I'm wrong, I assure you I'm not. Drowning the enemy in blood is damn near the only thing that's going to be able to stop them. Survey the rest of this system in peace. Now, I was also told that I should control about half the galaxy at this point in order to deal with the invasion successfully. I do not control half the galaxy, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh well. What you gonna do, eh?
Construction complete.
Construction complete, okay. In that case... get you going, like... Can you build stuff... there? No. Okay. I already have someone ordered to construct stuff right there, right there. Mining station, research stations. This place has been purged of all xeno life forms. Yes, it has. Good. So they're right there, and Barbarous is chasing after them. It is good.
Hostile fleet detected. Research complete.
Border range plus 10% completed. That is going to annoy the living hell out of someone, but that is great. Is it not? Better terraforming tech. Yeah, it's good. Leave it be for now. Clones, that is just ridiculous. Better farms is not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but I think just better, genetically modified crops, I think, are something that fits far better with the Imperium thus far, at least. And also, for any technology that might be questionable, if you will, in terms of the amount of years that leaders can live, and the that entire thing, which I had a discussion with someone, it turns out it's entirely fine to have my leaders live up to 200 or 300 years. Because on certain planets and in certain situations, it is entirely possible to undergo something called the rejuvenation cycles and rejuvenation therapy. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It rejuvenates the body and lets you live longer.
Construction complete.
So, yeah, that's entirely doable, entirely possible, and it is done widely in the Empire. Well, widely. Not really widely, but it is freely done within the Imperium of Man, and as a result, all the technology I got related to lifespans of my leaders is entirely reasonable, as it turns out. Now, the question is, are they willing to, let it go, as it were? Not yet, not just yet. I might be satisfied with just taking... Am I? Hold on. There's something wrong here. Cleanse planet. What the hell is cleanse planet? I picked the wrong bloody CBs, didn't I? Yes, I did. I picked Cleanse Planet instead of Seed Planet. And I do the cleansing myself, you know? Remove the colony on wherever it is instead of seed it to the Imperium. Let's use this to my advantage, as I've done with everything else. You're going to cleanse these, and you're going to seed me these. Yeah? What does that mean? Well, that means if you cleanse these two, that means I can now inhabit those two places, yeah? And if you seed me these two, well, you know what I'm going to do with those. It's fairly obvious, is it not? Hishma also... Yeah, I just realised, Hishma, it doesn't need to be... Yeah, don't need to seed it, just cleanse it. So I can just seed one of these. There we go, perfect, that's exactly what I want. Which means... Yeah, this is very good for me.
Hostile fleet detected.
This is very, very good for me. They are gathering again. Which is not ideal. But it's okay. Considering I am well, truly, and fully capable of stopping them. In whatever they want to do, yeah? Here we go. You have your orders. Go.
Survey complete.
What the hell is this? A number of individuals belonging to the pre-Sentient native population of Finn Castle somehow got into a secure compound on the outskirts of the colony. They were chased off within hours, but not before severely damaging several interstellar uplinks dedicated to currency transfers. That is horrid, but it could have been so much worse. I think we all need to accept the fact that that could have been so much worse.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I like how we shot them out of space before they could even do anything. Willing to surrender now? Not yet. Fine, it's entirely fine. And let's be honest, even expected. You are now Battlefleet Terra. The 11th time I'm building this Battlefleet. But, well, actually, no. You're going to... So we have Battlefleet Barbarous, we have Battlefleet... what place is this? I should remember, Conmar, yes, we have Battlefleet Conmar, we have Battlefleet Barbarous. We don't have Battlefleet Vidar. I'm thinking it can be Battlefleet Vidar instead. No, keep it as Terra. Keep it as Terra, but I need you to go there. Yeah, we're losing energy, I know. What the fuck is this? Did I... I think I let these exist, right? Yeah, because they're... Okay, never mind, I let these exist. These are treated as mutants, not to be purged, but rather enslaved. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. The reason is there's been some unauthorized colonization with various xeno life forms, and well, the Inquisition is cracking down on that. But well, as you might expect, there are challenges associated with this. Is all I'm going to say. It takes a certain amount of time to go down and track everything down as is natural, I suppose. They managed to run away, really. Well, not for long, not for long. Right. So the reason I sent Battlefleet Terra over there is because they're going to wait. Wait for me to rebuild the reinforcements that Battlefleet Barbarous needs. And those reinforcements are going to be 6 Cobra-class destroyers. Let's build them. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Then a Nemesis-class battleship. Puts them at... How many battleships again? 13. So a Nemesis-class battleship, and then... Ooh, you're already building a Nemesis-class battleship. No. A Victory-class battleship. Puts us at 14 battleships, 26 cruisers, 19... well, actually more than 19 destroyers. As far as cruisers go, 17 Dictator class, 9 Tyrant class. I'm okay with that. It doesn't need to be perfectly equal on both ends, yeah? Then, when that is done, corvettes out the arse. Corvettes out the arse, absolutely. Everywhere. Corvettes out the arse. And we will be able to sustain that, because I'm about to get some territorial gains, yeah? Science vessel not doing anything. Surely there are things for you to do. Move over there, for example. Now, I think when I beat these guys, they're going to be willing to surrender entirely. I could be wrong on that, but I think I'm not. Yeah.
Situation updated.
You want to surrender? No. In which case, continue what you're doing. Yeah.
Station under attack.
Look at that, station under attack. No, it's not. There is not a single station that is under attack at the moment. That is entirely bullshit. Oh yes, yeah. You're good. You can stay there. In fact, you know what? You know Battlefleet Vidar. Because I need to prepare for a massive front on this end of the galaxy. I feel like most people aren't really aware even of the amount of problems that this can cause. Yeah. Okay, you have your opening. Yeah. Embark. Go. As for you, go there. Where are they going to come in from?
Station under attack. Situation log updated.
They should come in from, like, up there, yeah? Oh, yes. Yes, there's even a thing showing it. Is Battlefleet Terra anywhere remotely close to where they need to be? I really hope they are. Yes, they are. Okay. Very close indeed. But 605 naval capacity. I don't think we've ever been at this high of a naval capacity.
Station under attack.
Dock already. Thank you. Excellent. Then keep bombing. Surrender? Yes, they will.
Construction complete.
It's going to take them a while to realise that they are going to indeed surrender. I assume. Did I send the, Yes. They're considering it.
Situation log updated.
They surrendered, boys. Okay. We're one planet over the limit. We'll deal with this in a second. Don't you worry about a damn thing. We will deal with all of this. First of all, Battlefleet Barbarous. You have your orders, once again. You are to go to... not Tira, actually. Not Tira, because... yeah. But instead... not even there. Just checking something. This is the Barbarous sector, yes? One would assume, yes, there it is. You're going to... can you go to Apon? Yes, you can. Right there. Okay. Next. See, this is all fine. Next. They're gathering up over there, it's all fine. And Terra, those are the reinforcements. You are going there to research projects in the system. We will survey all of this later. It's not top priority, as they say, yeah? What is top priority are solar panels and networks and everything energy related. This planet, I think, is the one that needs most attention. Correct? Yes, indeed, I am indeed correct. So, purge everything. It's there. You're still being purged. You're in the same system, so that doesn't count. And you are still being purged. Yeah, we're going to need to go under again for just a few months, though. I don't think it's going to last longer than that. So, when is the purge here going to be done? 2406, that's relatively soon. When is the purge going to be done over here? In 2406 once again. So, yeah, it's not going to be like 1 or 2 months. It's going to be slightly longer. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's completely fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, yes. Least I forget. Least I forget. Where is, like, a good pure sector that doesn't have a lot of anomalies, shall we say, in terms of the population? I think this place is good, yeah? So we're looking for fanatic collectivist, yeah, spiritualist and collectivist. Sure. Spiritualist and xenophobe. Collectivist, actually, because xenophobe is okay to have in general, but right there we need collectivists to build up the planet. And then another one from over here. Collectivist, and yeah, there we go. Then one from down here, for example. There's no ethics divergence on this planet, yeah? Absolutely none. Hmm. Interesting, interesting, very interesting indeed. And then here there's even xenophilia there. Oh god. Yes, you are very good indeed. Why am I doing that? We're building those ships, yeah. Once they're constructed, we're going to be colonizing the space that we conquered. In multiple directions, yeah?
Construction complete.
Also, before I also forget something else, Vidar, Groot Governor. You seem okay. Barbarous, Groot Governor. You. The rest is okay. Khan Yukla. Resettle. Why not Holy Terror? Sure. The one with the food thing, yeah? Oh, you can't be resettled to Holy Terror. I know where you can be resettled to. Bad idea. Bad idea. Well, you don't need to be resettled anywhere, really. I could just cleanse you entirely now. Because of the border thing, it won't matter. Sounds okay to me. Right, and this is what? This is the transport stuff. Well, you can't land there anymore, but I'll tell you where you can land. In there. Whoops. There you can land. Oh, and also upgrade this some more. I think that's quite enough for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. We've done it. We've done it. We've defeated the Xenos. Now, what remains is to prepare for the arrival of the Tyranids. As best we can. How do I intend to defeat them? Essentially, a war of attrition is going to need to be fought, and, well, they work based on biomass, right? So I need to deny them as much biomass as we can. It's actually incredibly well... Okay, game talk now, since the episode is done, right? Game talk. It's actually incredibly well represented. They are truly Tyranids, because the more space they conquer and the more planets they get, the more biomass, quote-unquote, the larger and the more aggressive and the more dangerous they get, just like Tyranids. So, yeah. It's actually, everyone is completely correct when they say that they are indeed Tyranids, not something from the warp. I was just not being particularly careful or particularly, wasn't paying a lot of attention when I initially read all this. Looking at some of the,
Construction complete.
I was told just now to get pesticide for for my problems of Tyranids. We'll see. We will acquire copious amounts of pesticide, hopefully. Anyways, for now, that's enough. Take care, and bye-bye.